Thursday. The topic this week is queerness. Did you ever wonder if you actually weren't after you personally identified as some version of queer? Yes. Yes, I did. I think that after accepting yourself as whatever you may be, one thing that almost everybody goes through is they realize that maybe I'm not. Especially if you get told that it's a phase, you might be like, what if it is a phase? Oh crap. What then? I know that after I realized I was a lesbian, I was like, but, I find this guy, a little bit attractive. Maybe I'm bisexual. I didn't realize that it was okay for me to be like, I find a guy physically attractive, but not be attracted to him and still be a lesbian. I didn't realize that that was, allowed. But I still sometimes I'll think and I'll be like, well, actually, what if I'm genderqueer? What if I'm something else on the giant spectrum here? What if I'm whatever? Because I tend to be more masculine than feminine. Maybe I'm trans. Sometimes I'll be like, I don't know what I am. I think that second guessing is something that a lot of people go through. I know that for a lot of lesbians, it's like, uh-oh, I find this guy kind of cute. Maybe I'm not gay. But, there are guys that I think are really attractive, but I don't feel attracted to them, and I think that's the clear distinction between me knowing that I'm a lesbian and me thinking that maybe I'm bisexual. Second part of the topic is, did you ever think your identity was a result of something from childhood, like not fitting in or the lack of a mother or father figure? I used to be pretty convinced that the fact that I had two little brothers, meant, was part of what influenced it, because when they were born, my parents bought a bunch of, trucks and stuff like that, and I was like, this is so cool. I was like, all I want to do is play with tonka trucks and Hot Wheels cars, and I was like, well, maybe the fact that I don't want to play with Barbies anymore has something to do with the fact that I have these new brothers. But then I realized that, I probably would have done that anyway. I don't think that made me gay. I had the Barbies first. I was here. Oh, excuse me. I was alive first, and I probably would have played with Tonka trucks and Hot Wheels cars at this age, whether or not I'd played with it when I was younger, because they're really cool. And if you haven't played with Hot Wheels cars, you should go get some and play with them, because they're a lot of fun. So I think that in some cases, it's kind of like a Freudian concept, the whole your childhood makes a big difference on your sexuality and everything else kind of concept. But I mean, I feel like in some cases it can, and in other cases it's just totally irrelevant. And for me, I used to feel like it had something to do with my brothers, and now I feel like it's just who I am. It's just because this is me, and it has nothing to do with my brothers or what they did. It's what I did and who I am. The question is, the coolest, most interesting thing you're proudest of from the recent week-ish. What am I proud of? Well, I'm going to talk about what I'm hoping to be proud of, because I think that's a little more appropriate. So, as you probably know, I play the flute. I have for 9 years, and my band is going to festival next week, and I hope to be really super proud and excited when I talk to you guys next Thursday, because it's next Wednesday at Whitman, and I hope more than anything, the whole entire universe, that we get straight ones and we go to state festival. So I'm super proud, because within the past week, our band has managed to improve a lot, and that's really wonderful. And I think we're going to do really well. Okay, so I really hope that next week when I see you guys, I get to tell you about how wonderful festival was. So have a great week, guys. Bye.